Hello guys, welcome back to Chris Poly channel. This video I want to share about guide Psykracrea Attraction last boss, Sentilutos, especially for mechanic to defeat it. Okay, to enjoy watch my video, make sure you turn on this video subtitle, and also you can use timestamp that I already provide to go to target topic that you want. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on bell notification to get any update and guide on Black Desert World. Okay, let's start this video content using any feature that I provide. Okay, before you can start the Psykracrea Attraction dungeon, you can start it by finishing quest Invitation from I. Actually, this is one-time quest that you only can do it once per account. And after you finish this Invitation from I that I guide you on this video, you can continue to finish some part from Attraction Valmakea questline until you reach quest Attraction Talibretir that you need to interact with Soul Magia, get to enter Attraction dungeon. And after you reach this part, you can enter any Attraction dungeon by free, even without doing any main quest. But the reason I'm making the Sentilutos mechanic guide, because Sentilutos have very heavy mechanic as the last boss of Psykracrea dungeon. And if you want to continue to finish main quest for this Attraction dungeon, for sure you need to finish to defeat the Sentilutos as the final boss of Psykracrea dungeon before you can continue the main quest for the next biome Attraction dungeon, Yolunakea. And when I record this video, Prebis already released Attraction Yolunakea Proceeding Quest as pre-quest before they release Yolunakea Main Quest. And once again, to start this Proceeding Quest, you need to finish Main Quest from Psykracrea dungeon at least one time per family using any character in your account. And you can check more guide for this Proceeding Quest on this special video that I will release later. And in this video, I will focus to guide you to explain any mechanic from Sentilutos as the final boss for this Attraction dungeon. But before you can encounter the Sentilutos, for sure you need to combine some key to enter this last boss room. And this is the picture that I got from internet that explain about journey to craft key to enter the last boss room from the Psykracrea dungeon. Before you start this dungeon, make sure all your members setting the graphic from setting menu and go to display setting and then go to effect menu. And from this effect menu, make sure all your member in your party maximize this effect opacity to become 100% so they can see any color and effect that appear from the Sentilutos mechanic. Even you using very low graphic setting on your client, make sure this effect opacity set become 100% because whatever graphic setting that you use, you still can see effect color from the Sentilutos skill. And you need some coordination with your teammates to defeat the Sentilutos. And before you starting to encounter the Sentilutos, you can ask your teammates to divide some tasks to count color that will appear at some mechanic when defeating the Sentilutos. You can share tasks to any member to count any color at the red, blue, yellow, and white, so each member only focus with one color to count how much each color will appear on some part of this mechanic that I will show you later. Okay, when you entering this last boss room, to start to encounter the Sentilutos, your party just need to jump down and start to hit this Maleficent Sentilutos. But take notice, make sure you aware logo below this Maleficent Sentilutos. Actually, this is level status for the Sentilutos that you can control it by using this special device that you can find it at some area on the Sentilutos room. And on this device, there are 4 buttons that you can step on this button to activate its level, either level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4. And to activate this button, you just need to step on this symbol for around 2 seconds until you see some glowing light that indicate this level already activate. And the more level for the Sentilutos status, the more damage that Sentilutos will deal to your character in your party. But the more level can reduce Sentilutos HP more faster at higher level. But for sure you must aware about Sentilutos damage because the more level, the more damage Sentilutos will deal to your party. And I recommend you just use level 2 as the normal damage, and also Sentilutos will have normal defense when you encounter it. But if you already sure your party already tanky enough, you can rise the Sentilutos level status to become level 3 or level 4 to faster to reduce Sentilutos HP. But take notice, if one of your party member have low defense, you can reduce the Sentilutos status level to become level 1. But for sure this will take longer time to reduce Sentilutos HP when you encounter it. And you can switch the Sentilutos status level anytime as you want when encounter the Sentilutos. Okay, when you hit the Sentilutos HP and when your party got vacuum like this with some lightning, make sure you prepare to search some tombstone wall like this one around your area and just wait a while until this vacuum is finished, and then you just need to running to behind on this tombstone as fast as you can before the Sentilutos will unleash its ultimate skill. Because if you didn't hide behind this tombstone, your character will instantly die. Okay, this is first mechanic to avoid Sentilutos skill, and in my experience, this mechanic will appear randomly, not only one time when you defeating the Sentilutos. Okay, the second mechanic, when you see this notification,
Aha! There's no way I'll lose to you again. Power to max capacity.
Sentilutos will start fish minigame mechanic that its party member must stand for its slice on the Sentilutos arena. Because as you can see on the Sentilutos arena, there are divided with 6 slices, and because full party is 5-member party, each party member must take 1 slice of this arena. And just wait until this fish spawn. And when this fish spawn, if you see this fish is glowing when it spawn, as you can see, this glowing looks like this, that have yellow glow for same period of time when this fish spawning. Each party member must kill as fast as you can before this fish approach Sentilutos. And take notice, make sure you avoid some cube that suddenly can be appear anywhere that will stun your character. As you can see, unluckily, on my location just spawned this stun trap that I just avoid it instantly, and I just kill this fish because this fish is glowing on my slice. And then I just try to help any other member to kill any other fish if they need it. But take notice, if fish that spawn on your location didn't glowing, make sure you move to another location that didn't have any party member guarding that slice. Make sure you didn't kill one fish that spawn and didn't glow from this fish mechanic, because there are 6 fish that will spawn. Meanwhile, you just need to kill 5 glowing fish that spawn on this Sentilutos arena from 6 fish that spawn on this arena. Because if you fail to kill any glowing fish, or you accidentally kill not glowing fish, all your party will got wiped and you need to restart the Sentilutos encounter, start from beginning again. But if you success to do this mechanic, you will see this notification.
I followed Master's instructions perfectly. They must be wrong somehow.
And this is indicate you success to play this mechanic and just continue damage the Sentilutos to reduce its HP. And if you got caught by this stun trap, you need seek help from any other party member to destroy device above your head character that produce this lightning. Or if you play as Witch, Wizard, and Tamer, your character summoned creature also can help you to release from this stun trap. And then if you see some yellow orb that floating around this Sentilutos arena, make sure you block this yellow orb with your character body. And if you success to block this yellow orb will gone. Because if you let this yellow orb to go to any cube device, this yellow orb will spawn some fish that will disrupt any party member when you doing this mechanic. So make sure you touch any yellow orb that floating around the Sentilutos arena to make sure this fish didn't spawn so much on your arena and disrupt you and your party member doing mechanic when defeating the Sentilutos. And after this glowing fish mechanic, you just need to prepare for squid mechanic. You will see this notification.
Lacking power. Sentilutos, enter recharge mode.
And after this notification appear, some pyramid will appear on its line slice at this arena, and you need to find any pyramid that have some ice aura, and you need to defeat glowing squid that spawn around this arena, because this glowing squid will drop special item, this Beura Power Stone. And make sure any party member who get this item use this Beura Power Stone near this pyramid who have ice aura. And as you can see, actually my friend on my team party just using this item on this area to do this mechanic. And to do this coordination, I recommend in your party only one player to take this Beura Power Stone, and any party member just turn off any pet, so you already point one member of your party to responsible to take the Beura Power Stone and then use it near the pyramid. But sometimes annoying stun trap will appear suddenly and cancel the process when you try to deploy this Beura Power Stone. And when this unlucky moment appear, because of this stun trap appear and stun your character, when process deploy this item, your process will got cancel and your Beura Power Stone will gone. Actually, nothing to do if this unlucky moment happen when you do this mechanic, and you just need to start over to defeat the Sentilutos because fail this mechanic. But if you success to do this mechanic, this pyramid will disappear, and then you will see this notification from Sentilutos.
I told you not to let your power sources be exposed.
And after you see this notification, it's mean you just finished to do this mechanic completely. And then you just need to continue to deal damage to Sentilutos. And take notice, after Sentilutos reach 50% of its HP, you need to take aware to see some color effect that appear on line of each slice. As I already told you before on this video mechanic, before you starting to encounter the Sentilutos, I already recommend you to give some role for each party member on your party to count some color that will appear, either blue, white, red, and yellow. And as you can see, this is the mechanic that each party member need to count how much time color that will appear for each color. And after all your party members success to count this color, make sure you choose color that appear the most from this mechanic. As you can see at this time, when we got report, all my party just count its color depend on color that we already set its duty. And at this time, white color appear more frequent than another color. So you just need to search any wall that have a specific color. As you can see, there are some wall with white, blue, yellow, and red color. You just need to go as fast as you can and touch the wall with the right color to get special color buff. As you can see, after your character touch this wall, your character will got 30-second buff and have color bubble effect like this. And this protective buff color will protect you from Sentilutos attack completely, so all your party member will survive from this mini game. And then just keep deal damage to the Sentilutos to prepare Tombstone symbol mini game. And when you see this notification,
Main power error detected. Activating emergency power source.
this is mean this mini game just starting. And as you can see, there are 2 tombstone on the Sentilutos arena that you usually using it for hiding from vacuum mechanic. This tombstone will show you some symbol that you need to match it with symbol that appear on this slice. As you can see, for example, on this slice have another logo like this 2 circle. Meanwhile, this tombstone have triangle circle. So you just need to search triangle circle. And as fast as you can, make sure your party member step on this slice that have same symbol with the tombstone. But take notice, there are 2 tombstone on the Sentilutos arena that cover 3 slice for each tombstone, either first tombstone and the second tombstone for another 3 slice arena. So make sure all your party member coordinate each other to step on the right slice. And take notice, logo on this slice will only appear around 3 seconds, and then the symbol will gone from this slice. And just wait until this logo appear again on another slice and check it with the tombstone logo. And all your party must move to the match symbol with the tombstone. But if you fail to do this mini game, the Sentilutos will become red like this. And after that, because your party have failed to do this mini game, all your party will got wiped and you must start again from beginning. But if you success to do this mechanic, as you can see, for this time, tombstone symbol at this time is double circle. So I just need to go to slice that have double circle with my party. And then after wait a while, this slice symbol will spawn again. And at this time, I just need to move to another slice that have this double circle logo that match with symbol at the tombstone. And then for the third time, likely the symbol is still on this slice. And after this logo spawn 3 times, you will finish to do this mini game and this notification will appear. And this notification mean your party just success to do this tombstone symbol mini game. And then just continue to deal damage to the Sentilutos to reduce its health. But as you can see, at some point, this color mini game just starting again. And once again, you just need to count this color again. But at this time, sadly, I just failed to do this mini game. But gladly, 2 of my party member still survive from this mini game. And they still can continue to defeat the Sentilutos. And after the Sentilutos have 25% left for its HP, you will see some cutscene. And there are 2 another mechanic that you need to do to defeat the Sentilutos. The next mechanic is Scorpion Spawn. That at this point, when this mini game start, you need to defeat 2 Scorpion that spawn on this area. And you just need to hit back of this Scorpion to kill them. And just do the same thing for another Scorpion until all Scorpion is die. And then you just need to continue to deal more damage to the Sentilutos to defeat it. And then at some point, some Luxors will appear on this arena that you just need to destroy any Luxors that spawn on this area. And after you destroy any Luxors that spawn on this area, you just need to continue to deal more damage to the Sentilutos until the Sentilutos is defeated. And then after you success to defeat the Sentilutos, don't forget to get the loot from the Sentilutos, and you just need to enter this portal to go to Sikra Paradise. But take notice, if you got some bug that you cannot enter instantly to this orb portal, you just need to wait and standing on this portal for a while. For sure, sooner or later, you will go teleport to Sikra Paradise using this orb. And then just finish any quest and claim any reward after you finish the Sikra Kriya dungeon. Okay, that's all full guide how to defeat the Sentilutos, the last boss of Sikra Kriya dungeon. And special thanks to all my membership for direct support via Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. And also my current member, Dubiadut, Jimmy Snake, Doki, Angel, Ayrton, Killsteel, Wemi, Bebu, Iliana Nico as gold member. And also for all my silver and bronze member, thank you so much for all your direct support. This will make Chris Poly channel running and growing more faster. If you want to support me directly, I will very grateful. And as special thanks, I will put your name on my video depend on your support level. And be noticed at some level there are have some limit, so make sure you didn't get run out for this limited space. And I will put your name on every subsequent video that I release for the duration of your support. And if you want to join my membership to support me directly, you can go to any platform for Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. I already put link for this membership on this video description, or you can check on top right of this video. I already put card for Patreon link. Okay guys, that's all guide for Sentilutos mechanic. Hope you can defeat the Sentilutos and finish Sikra Kriya Attraction dungeon using this guide. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe to my channel for another guide and update. Thank you for watching. See you next time.